Hi mga ka-Filmbox, content creators at editing enthusiasts. Ako nga pala si Kate Alfaro Carey and welcome to ang pinaka-top 5 most used editing apps dito sa STI Artigas Cainta. Number 1 on our list, CapCut. Kung mahilig ka sa transitions, velocity edits, o aesthetic montages, for sure, alam mo na to. Tara, pag-usapan natin.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Princess Ayuno A. Castillo from UMS 204 and I am with Ana Angie Mariano. And today, i-interviewin ko siya about sa karanasan niya sa paggamit ng CapCut. Are you ready? First question. How often do you use CapCut?
Nagamit during the online classes na kapag kailangan ko mag-edit. Pero lately, nagagamit ko lang siya kapag kailangan ko mag-edit. Pero personally,
Thank you. Let's proceed to the second question. Is CapCut easy or hard to use and why?
siguro nung una, nahihirapan ako. And lately kasi yung na-explore is yung desktop or yung laptop. Pero hindi naman siya ganun ka-complicated since meron naman parang guidance doon. Pwede mo tulungan yung step-by-step.
Thank you for the last question. Do you use CapCut for work, school, or for fun, or for something else?
Ayan, as I said, pang-edit siya sa mga film, ganun, especially sa mga ideas and other educational purposes.
Thank you, and that's all. Thank you.
Second, a light motion. Para sa mga gustong gumalaw ang bawat detalye, ito ang app for you.
Good afternoon. I'm Shania Berleis from UMS 204 and I'm with Nicole Shane. And meron lang ako few questions about editing app, which is yung Alight Motion. So, ang first question is, para sa'yo, is Alight Motion a good editing app?
For me, although hindi na ako user ngayon, hindi pa rin ako kasi dati, I can say na Alight Motion is a good app kasi during pandemic, ginagamit ko siya for slow-moving videos. And clear yung quality niya and maganda. Although, yung process, medyo mabagal.
Thank you. Do you consider Alight Motion as a convenient editing app?
Siguro sa una, mahihirapan ka but then, pag nasanay ka rin, mas ma-open ka sa mga features na or kung paano gumaganda. Kasi when nag-edit ako doon, kumbaga ang dami mong kailangan hintayin, kailangan i-develop sa Alight Motion.
So, would you recommend the Alight Motion to other students?
I think if yung students is, since yung Alight Motion na for me, sa slow motion, mas maganda na nagagamit. So, siguro, pag yung mga editors is more on slow mo videos, mas maganda
Thank you. That's all. Again, I'm Shania Berleis and this is Nicole Shane. Thank you.
Third, Canva. Hindi lang pang poster, pang video rin. Perfect for quick and clean edits.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria Faustina M. Santos and today we are here with we are here with Sir Zik, with Mr. Zik. And ngayon, i-interviewin natin siya tungkol sa experience niya with using Canva. Okay, so I have 3 questions for you, sis. First question is, ano yung favorite features or what features do you like the most in Canva?
What I like the most about Canva is it's very easy to use. Compared to other professional program applications like Adobe Photoshop, it's the best beginner user application program for beginners to use. It has a pretty diverse selection of like transitions, color gradings and stuff. It has a lot to offer with users without premium.
So, basically, Canva is also very accessible. So, second question, sir, is how would you compare Canva dun sa mga ibang applications? So, parang na-mention natin, pero i-explain lang din natin.
I would compare Canva. Canva already has like stock images, videos for you to edit like videos and to compare it to, or edit the stock images or videos to your video if you could.
So, thank you. So lastly, would you recommend Canva to other people?
Yes. It is the best free application for users to use. For it is very beginner friendly. Anyone can access it anytime. And yeah, it has a variety of features without you having free.
Okay, so again, thank you sir, and you heard it, no? So, coming from him, nakuha natin ang feedback niya tungkol sa Canva. So, that's all. Thank you.
At ang pang-apat sa listahan ay ang Adobe Premiere. Now let's go pro with this powerful editing tool. Cinematic Feels, tara na!
Good day everyone, my name is Jan Dicen Catome. I'm interviewing with
Rodrigo.
my first question Rodriguez is, what one thing you found hard to learn in Premiere Pro?
Yung mga ano po, yung mga shortcut sa mga keyboard para mas madali yung mga pag-edit.
My second question is Premiere Pro easy or hard to use for you? Why?
Para sa akin po ano, mahirap. Pero may mga videos naman po sa mga YouTube para magawa ko yung mga gusto kong ma-edit.
And the last question is, do you think Premiere Pro is good for beginner? Why or why?
Baka hindi po kasi may mga mas madaling editing software para sa mga beginners. Pero kung intermediate na or maalam na, pwede nang gumamit niyan. Tapos YouTube na lang para matulungan.
Okay sir, thank you.
Hindi natin makakalimutan ang isa sa mga pinaka-user-friendly pero powerful ang slides.
Hello, good day sa inyo. My name is Imelda Choi and I am with... I-interview po namin siya about sa editing app which is Splice. So I have a few questions regarding sa editing app na yun. And yung first question is Splice a good editing app?
For me, Splice is a very good editing app. It can be used for many different things like videos or presentations.
Next question po is, do you consider Splice as convenient editing app?
Yes, I find it convenient because I use it on the daily.
Okay. And yung last question ko naman is, would you recommend Splice to other students?
For me, yes, it's an easy editing tool to use on other apps.
Kasi sa ibang apps. Paano niyo po nasabi na mas okay siya?
Kasi sa paggamit ko sa kanya, inumpara ko rin siya sa una kong gamit ng mga kailangan mo rin ng bayad sa stage. Meron siyang mga kailangan na bayaran sa ibang apps na gamit.
Ayun lang po. Thank you!